What's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud. And we're here with the sicko again. Day number 2.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't think the mullet's going to last again. Makes my head hot.
Sorry.
That's okay. King Cobra, a vital part of any sickness. It's better than amoxicillin, penicillin, Augmentin, Valtrex.
True.
Did you take your Valtrex today?
I don't have Valtrex. I don't even know what that is.
It's for herpes.
Eef! That's probably why I don't know what that is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, at least got half a grin out of you.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, it's Tuesday. Had a very productive day.
Who, me?
Me.
Did you?
Yeah. I woke up to help get Miss McStud off for work.
Because I'm spoiled.
Yeah, and I even started the car. So it was cold. She made it to work and I crashed on the couch. But I couldn't sleep, even though I wanted to. And then I finally crawled my way back off the couch. Like I didn't feel like she texted me and like my arms just did not feel like moving. So I let it sit there for a few. I was like, I better text you back. And I text you back, then you text me back, and the same thing would happen. I think I had like 15, 20-minute intervals of texting for a while.
Probably. I figured you were dozing on and off.
So I finally get up and I make some coffee and I come to smoke. I had to force coffee down. I actually had 2 cups. And I was like, okay, let's watch a movie. But I was hungry. I was trying to think of something light, so we had chicken pot pies, which is not my favorite food. I was like, if I put them in the stove, I can preheat the oven and sit down until it's preheated. Then I can get up and I can put them in the stove, and they cook for like 40 minutes, and I get another break. And then I can take them out of the stove and take a break while they cool, which I did. I didn't feel like standing up and making anything, because standing's not the optimal thing to do today at all. So I ate my pot pies, and I was watching The Irishman on Netflix. It's a 3.5-hour movie. I've got an hour and 20 minutes left. I think it's kind of based off true events, from what I'm gathering. I haven't read into it, but it's got the classic actors, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Raymond from Everyone Loves Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond? Yeah, he's like I heard the voice when I come to sit down. I was like, is that Raymond? I never really liked the show, but I always knew the voice because it'd get watched in the house. So, yeah. And off subject, Joe Pesci is looking like an old shell of himself.
Is he?
You remember classic Joe Pesci, kind of a thicker, short, rotund little guy?
I don't know actors.
Remember the movie My Cousin Vinny, where he's the attorney, the 2 kids?
Yeah.
He was the attorney.
Oh, okay.
He's been in like Casino, Goodfellas, a lot of, Italian mob roles. He was in Lethal Weapons. But in this movie, he looks old and he's skinny. And his face is like small.
Oof.
And wrinkled. But they do a lot of CGI to make them look younger at one point. And Robert De Niro, they gave him blue eyes. I was like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah. But it seems to be okay. It's not a fast-paced, crazy movie, but it's enough to pique my interest. So I ate my chicken pot pies. I was like, I'm going to watch this movie the rest of the way, because at that point it was like 11 or something. And kids get home from school at 4 and you get off at 5. I was like, I got plenty of time to watch this movie. So I'm sitting there and I just can't stay awake anymore. And I think I dozed off for a few minutes and I was like, fuck it. I paused it and around 12 something maybe and woke up at 4:10 I think.
With a kid knocking on the door.
I'm like, holy fuck, I just slept 4 hours in the middle of the day. Yeah.
Oof.
What?
Your forehead was bleeding.
Oh, I don't know if that was like a pimple I scratched or what.
Oh.
Yeah, McStud gets pimples. As long as they're not on my nutsack, I'm cool.
That'd be weird.
Yeah. It happens every once in a while.
Oof.
Yeah. True story.
Nutsack pimple.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Malt, how was your day, Miss McStud?
Busy. I was a little bit more productive than you.
I don't know. I didn't see you all day, so I really can't confirm nor deny you were productive at all. I mean, you could have been out at the pub by your job drinking all day for all I know.
Oof.
She was like, baby, I need you to drive me home, but I have the car. I'm like, oh boy, well that sucks. Guess you need to get an Uber and you have to Uber your ass to work tomorrow. And hope they don't tow the bitch.
I will if you pay for it.
It's our bank account. Are you kidding me? Oof. Speaking of, I got a message from Mr. I want to shout out.
Oh, did you?
Matt Grider, he asked how I was doing, so I gave him a rundown. I think he messaged me back. I haven't looked at it yet. I told him I feel like a bag of dicks.
The famous question, how do you know what a bag of dicks feels like?
Well, if you think in terms of Jeffrey Dahmer, you just kind of drug these people and rape them and murder them, and then you cut it off, for like lunch later, so you got this bag of dicks.
Oof.
And you gotta freeze them because they'll rot. But before they froze, they're probably soft and jiggly, kind of like if you cut chicken breast in the strips. Probably like that.
That's disgusting.
No, warm them up.
But I haven't let you do a lot today.
No?
Even if you don't even feel like it anyways. I did let you help me take the trash out because you were hot.
Oh my god, I decided to take a shower before I started feeling bad again. And I was hot. But the warm water felt amazing.
Did it?
But I was extremely hot getting out, and I'm hot again. Is my forehead warm again?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
How long has it been since you... Oh, you took something while I was cooking dinner.
Well, I took ibuprofen before I ate my pot pies today. And I was like, well, I'll take it again, but I didn't fall asleep.
No, you took something since I've been home.
Yeah, but I meant to take it like another segment of that, and then, I'd have more when you got home, or around that time.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I slept. Mm-hmm. I was out like a motherfucker, too. I didn't have no crazy dreams this time.
Well, that's good.
Yesterday I came home from work early and fell asleep, and I had nutty dreams. Today I don't recall any dreams.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be home again tomorrow. Aren't you?
You shut your dirty whore mouth.
You don't think you will be?
Hmm?
You don't think you're...
Well, if I feel like this, no. Like when it sucks.
You've had no energy to even
when
do
it
anything.
sucks to stand up, like just standing. The act of standing. And it's more so, yeah, I'm tired, but I have an uncomfortableness in my stomach. I'm not vomiting. I haven't had any diarrhea. Thank God, because then I'd be getting dehydrated. And that's a whole other beast to fucking try to battle while you're sick and feverish. I haven't had any of that, but I just stand up and I just kind of hunch. Because it's more comfortable that way. And then I'm like,
Speaking of, I need quarters in the car. Because...
You didn't drink your Mountain Dew today?
I did, but our water machine was down, so all I had was Cokes. That's all I had was my Mountain Dew and
coffee and
a coffee and another Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'll put them in a snack bag. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I always put them in my pocket like I want to put them in the thing, and I don't.
I just wasn't expecting our water machine to be down, so
Yeah.
And then it got fixed, like, right at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm going down to me.
Why?
Eye strain. When you already have pressure in your head.
Oof.
And the glasses take it away. Yeah. I'm in pajamas.
Well, since that's a
This is
community health network.
That's my physical therapy shirt I got from graduating physical therapy over the summer. Graduated early, actually. Ugh.
And I'm not in pajamas.
No, you're not. You actually went to work today. Super Bowl's this weekend, isn't it?
Yes.
Chiefs and Patriots.
I'm still trying to decide what I want. What the fuck? I'm still trying to decide what I want to eat.
Oh, Super Bowl food.
I thought about making cheddar and bacon potato skins, mozzarella sticks.
Oh, that buying the
Yeah.
variety of foods. Potato skins are always
And
solid.
maybe some wings or taquitos.
I wonder if GFS sells like a big giant bulk bag of hot wings, boneless, and or honey barbecue.
I don't know.
Cause you're a honey barbecue girl.
Yeah, and then every time I get them, then my kids all of a sudden love fucking barbecue.
Want honey barbecue? They're always like the hot spicy wing kids, and like, oh, you got honey barbecue? Let's eat them. I prefer not to eat honey barbecue personally. Not my forte. I'll eat them.
Super picky about my chicken though. It has got to be Tyson.
Do you?
Well, I don't know. I ate the Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just not sure about GFS. Their hot dogs even taste different.
Oh, their hot dogs are the best ones we ever had.
Yeah, they were good, but they taste different. And I'm picky about my chicken.
Yeah. The joys of being a one.
Shut the fuck up. You know, I asked your fucking 2 cents.
Don't yell at me.
Don't say dumb shit.
Didn't.
Eef.
Malt liquor. February. What's the Super Bowl? February 2nd? Is it the 2nd?
The 31st is, yes. Because the 31st is Friday.
And then that following Saturday, February 8th,
John Jones.
John Jones.
Who's he going against?
Dominic Reyes, I believe. Someone I don't recall. Well, yeah, I did see him fight. I forget who he fought and knocked out.
Oh, they said, is that the one that they said fights like John Jones?
He's tall. No, that's Israel Adesanya. Kind of has some similarities. But that guy is crazy thinking he's going to beat John Jones. And Reyes, you know, he's going to have to get a lucky strike on John Jones. And I was reading, while I was awake today, an article on my MMA website. Daniel Cormier even said it's going to take a heavyweight to beat him. Like, he was pretty humble. He's like, I don't like the guy, but he's beat me twice. And I couldn't do it at that weight. So, cheers to Daniel for finally admitting he was beaten twice by the man. Yeah.
Are you going to be able to finish that?
Yes. We're only 13 minutes in.
Well, I'm just impatient.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, we all know Mrs. McStud's impatient. You're always impatient.
Oof.
Mrs. McStud does not have a lick of patience in her body. Me, on the other hand, I was raised to be patient.
I never have been patient.
And you were like, now.
It's not because I wasn't raised that way. It's because I just never have had it. It's good quality to have, but hey, who gives a fuck?
True story.
I've survived this many years.
And you know what? Some very good things have come from your impatience.
Yeah?
And your vocality. The finest being at Show Me's in Muncie, when our beers were just sitting at the bar, and this dumb bitches can't figure it out. And like, you guys ready to order? And we're looking like, this must be our beers. Like, well, can we get our beers first? They're sitting up there getting warm. And she's like, oh yeah, okay. And they've been sitting there for several minutes. And she wants to come take our order. Like, I was hoping to have a beer while I looked at the menu, bitch. Miss McStud was like, I'm just not satisfied with this.
Seriously?
Crazy bitch at the nail salon. Her daughter's been getting her nails done. And she's like, I'm gonna whoop that bitch's ass. And then we had nothing to do with it. She was just being a bitch to the worker. Made him redo her whole nails. Like, I'm just not satisfied with this. I told you earlier.
No, he took him. He asked her, and I sat there and I watched her say, yes, they're okay, it's fine.
Well,
and he asked like 4 or 5 times.
And she sat right in front of us, so we could hear the whole thing.
And then so he proceeded, and then when it got to the very end, she's like, I'm just not satisfied. And he had to take off all the nails. I'm like, you dumb bitch.
No. That was a loud voice from me right now. No, it's you raggedy bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
She was a raggedy bitch.
She was, and it pissed me off.
And she was like a teenager.
Yeah.
Like, you raggedy teenage.
And even the workers, like,
self-entitled bitch.
You could have told me earlier.
Well, I did tell you. And she's like making excuses at the point when she told him.
She's like, well, I've been getting my nails done for many years, and they're just so short.
This bitch had to get high maintenance length nails.
Oof.
You know, the ones that, how do you wipe your ass kind of nails, bitch?
Yeah, well, she probably doesn't have to do dishes, and she probably doesn't wash her hair, and she, doesn't do everyday normal shit.
Any woman that knows daily shit, there's a long wet and long nails don't work.
No.
Really with everyday.
And even if
Real
I were to get
person
my nails done,
chores.
they're not going to look good in 2 weeks. I mean, I give it like a week, maybe 5 days.
Yeah. I always hate when you scratch my balls with those things too.
Never scratch your balls.
You did. You went to grab my dick and a nail inserted itself into my nutsack.
Seriously?
And it touched the inner workings of my left testicular.
That's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Mulliker, how's your Colt 45?
Amazing.
Is it working today?
Yeah, but I know one kid that best be doing her homework. And I told him they both need a shower, and I was like, you can start your homework. She had 2 things to do. And I was like, you can start your homework after dinner. Well, and I told her before I came in here, and she just went in her room, shut the door. So she better have that shit.
Her daughter's a gangster. Before we went to school, I was like, can you wash my shorts? And then she comes home, and I'm laying on the couch. Again, I lay back down, and I get up to smoke. I come back, she's got my blanket. I'm like, oh, this is the adult blanket. What the kids use. Come back in and smoke again, and go back out. She's laying down on my spot with my blanket.
Well,
and she's like, fuck it.
She's been on shit. So she was blowing my phone up at like 9 a.m. About she wanted to come home, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting at work, and at 2:30 she texts. She's like, hey, Mom, pick me up. I said, when and why? So I get one text. She's supposed to be in class. I get one text. I'm sick. And then I get 3 texts with just the word cough. Cough. And another text, cough. Another text, cough. And I said out loud, get the fuck to class. But I text her back, it's okay, the day's almost over.
Excuse me. At least I'm comfortable enough to fart. I wasn't earlier. I had some really bubbly feelings in my intestines.
Was that after you woke up?
Yes.
Well, you always get that.
Well, not like this.
Oh.
That wasn't good. I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't fart. Oh, no, it was after I ate today. Because when I lay down, I was bubbling, oh, it hurts. I had that painful gas. And I let them out, and ooh. I was being careful. I was just giving them the benefit of the doubt. So I ain't about to shit myself laying on the couch. Then I get up and I gotta clean up and I gotta fucking do all that. And I didn't want to do all that.
Well, I should have dinner, leftover dinner for you to warm up tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I probably won't eat that. I'll probably do like a turkey pot pie or something. There's some chicken noodle soup in there. That looked really good today. Thought about that too, and I was like, but I gotta stand up here and stir this chicken noodle soup because I don't microwave my chicken noodle soup. I was like, pot pie, put it in, rest, get it, rest. That's all I thought about. I was like, I want to stand up here and do this shit.
Sorry, babe.
It's okay. I see your struggles. I'll still try to do everything, but you're
bad.
like, don't do it.
It was bad. And even 7 days later, I mean, just walking around the store and sitting at the nail salon killed me. I'm like, I couldn't.
That's when I started kind of feeling weird because I slept the whole time at the nail salon this weekend. I was like, man, that's not good. I'll just come here and fall asleep.
Even the owner looked at him.
Yeah, they were laughing at me. I woke up that day feeling just weird. I'm like, ugh. Like we talked about yesterday, I thought Friday was a good day and Saturday was a bad day. But then it wasn't that way. Sunday was another really good day, and then Monday just fucking the plow rolled through. It's like, fuck you, bitch.
You thought.
Not today.
Low key.
And I ain't no man flu bitch either.
No.
Like
you're a lot better than what you used to be, though.
I've never been a man flu bitch.
Used to be when we first got together, it was a lot worse. But you realized that we had to keep going.
Well, no, it wasn't that. Like, fevers used to hit me a lot harder.
Mm.
That's what it was. The fevers fucking took me out.
That's true.
And what's weird is usually as you get older, fevers are worse on you. And as I've gotten older, they've not been as severe as they were to me then. Like, I don't like to fucking sit down. I don't like to quit. I like to keep going. Like, I ain't...
His fevers used to...
Like, debilitate
Like, you would
me.
be able to tell when he had a fever because you'd walk in and he'd be, like, smashed and on the living room floor, just face planted on his stomach, and he'd be asleep, sound asleep.
Yeah. Fevers used to kick the Jesus out of me.
But now, you've gotten a lot better with those.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think it was age, but usually it gets worse with age. But I was always that way when I was young.
I think my fevers got worse with my age.
When I had a fever when I was younger, it was over. Like, I couldn't do nothing when I had a fever. Like, that really just warped my body. I mean, now I'm tired and I'll still try to help you and shit, and you're like, sit the fuck down. I'm like, okay.
Usually when I'm not being mean, but usually whenever you're this way and you try to help me, you're just in my fucking way. Because you're sluggish and you're slow, and I just want you to fucking move because I'm trying to get everything done.
And moving is really not my quickest quality at the moment.
Yes, I know. So when you're just moping around, I'd rather you just go sit the fuck down because you're in my way. And it's going to take me twice as long trying to walk around you and do everything that you're trying to do already.
Yeah.
Than for you just to get the fuck out of my way.
She's right in a sense. Everything you try to do isn't like a slow motion
It is. Yeah.
sense. Like, you're trying to move, you're trying to look. And like, I noticed the other day, I was like, I moved my eyes. Like, my eyes aren't moving as fast as I'm used to moving. That was Saturday. I was like, why are my eyes?
And even like
I just feel uncomfortable.
Even Saturday when we went to my son's game, like, my whole time was off. Like, he was almost late to his game. He was late. Like, he walked in, they were already playing. I mean, we were awake, we were ready to go. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. But I just didn't.
I didn't register
we've
either.
got
Like,
to
feel
go.
like we gotta go at this
Like,
time. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, let's go at that time. Like, oh, that didn't work out.
Yeah.
It's been a mess. Really.
Oof.
Like, it's one of those things where you just rather have your ass beat. Because you can still function and be sore. You know.
It'll go away too, you know, when it's not gonna be long.
Yeah, it's just one of those things like an ass beating would be better than just feeling like
Complete
a
ass.
complete bag of dicks all day.
Oof.
Like you can't fix that. Nothing fixes it.
Nope.
Not
Rest. Just rest.
not even a blowjob from Queen Elizabeth herself would fix it.
That's ridiculous. Eef.
But this kind of gives my muscle and body soreness a little bit of relief,
Well,
which is nice. I mean, that's one aspect. It probably doesn't help anything else at all. Like I should probably just focus on water and Gatorades or some shit. Really. But you get rid of that tightness and the soreness, and you're like, oh. It's like kind of like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And I'm still putting water down and shit, but my eyes are watery now. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm McStud.
And Mrs. McStud?
It's been day 2 sick malt liquor. Really.
Sick AF.
Sick ASF,
Yes.
as the kids say.
Yes.
Oof. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow as long as I'm still functionable.
Yep.
Somewhat. Deuces, bitches.